Hi everyone, this is me again, Tina, and I'm surrounded by dolls, basically. Those are all the dolls that have been purchased recently. All antique, except maybe one that I'm gonna present here. But anyway, this is Madame Hendren doll. I presented her in one of my previous videos. She had a dress on and I started to work on her. She had dreadful legs, so I stripped those legs. There was a paint crackling on composition so bad that actually whenever I touched it, it was flaking and falling away on the floor, basically. So what I did, it's all stripped, and I'm trying to rebuild because there were cracks here too. So I'm putting some sort of filler in here. I think it's called wood filler that I put in there. I still need to work a little bit more because I put one one layer of it, and there's a little groove here visible that needs to be smoothened up, because once the legs are painted it will show all the imperfections, all the little dents and nicks and whatever. So I just want to make sure that before I paint it actually that they are smooth and nice to touch, basically. The head. Now, I didn't do much in here. I like what I call it minimum interference with the dolls, and I decided to keep the face, but at the back there was a tiny areas with a crackling. I just smoothened it up a little bit, and I think I'm gonna just paint this over to match the color that it's there on the face. And of course the legs, once I paint them, I have to make sure that the color is matched, and I managed to research this painting business with these old dolls, that apparently you have to mix it at midday because the light is at its best to get just the shade that you require. And also I'm going to be using acrylic water-based paints, because with the painting with acrylic is like when you mix it, this is the color that you get when it dries, basically. It's slightly different with oil paints. So yes, this doll is unfinished project yet. She's stripped, and I'm still working on her. The reason, because I don't have much time, but I definitely go back to this doll and do something with her, because her clothes are already being beautifully washed. So I'll show the doll in one of the latest videos, and when she's finished and done all with. So I'm just gonna sit her here next to me on here. Okay, now here on it. Okay, now this one is another doll. I just got it recently, and this doll, it's in very like very antique condition. She's got almost spooky look to her face. There's a bit of tan. I don't know if she had the lower teeth, but there's a couple of upper teeth, and the eyes are kind of dull, thin eyes as well. There is no way to identify this doll, because there is no writings at the back of her head or anything. Obviously you can see those cracks here. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna keep the doll as she is. I like the spookiness, the mystery about it, the old kind of look. I like it. I haven't cleaned her, but maybe give a little tiny wipe with just a damp cloth. Her arms are pretty good. The fingers not missing, which is nice. Paint is all intact in here, which is good. She's got composition legs as well, which are absolutely marvelous too. There's no loss of paint or anything, or crackling. Her cloth body is in good condition. There's no holes, no stains. It's just the dirt, and I would say this is age-related discoloration of the fabric. That's how it gets. And there's no doubt that it's not the cleanest cloth, but also the doll had a crier that doesn't work. There's like, it's still visible. Obviously nothing happens. this is her eyes that knocking at the back of her head, because they are sleepy eyes. And as I said, and this doll is from, I did some researches, from 1918, so exactly 100 years old doll you're looking at here. Beautiful. Not sure if the dress is original. I don't think so, because I can see the sleeves are all folded up here. I don't know, even if I put them down, they'd be too long for this doll. So that gives away that these clothes were not made for this doll, because normally the doll's clothes would be fitting her. But still, I keep her in this cloth dress for a while and see what happens. She's beautiful. Oh, let's put it in here. And now, we've got several different things here, and next thing I'm gonna show you is this doll and this teddy bear. Beautiful, old. First of all, the teddy. Well, the teddy, it's a Gant teddy. What does it say here? Oops. It says, yeah, there's the label here. It says Gant and there, and it's got some further information about it. Can't see very well in these glasses, unfortunately, so I won't be reading the details. The teddy itself, I would say he's very, very old. I don't know, from the look of this beautiful toy, I think it's 1930s, maybe a little earlier. He's got this googly eyes. They were working before, but yes, they do actually move a little bit around. There's a bit of a wear around his nose area. Obviously, some child was loving it to death and been well played with. The cloth, it's intact. Although I can see the signs of repair here. Some very, very old cloth dolls and plushes have repairs, so you can tell by the stitchings that go around. For example, in this case, it's around here. There's a little hole here. It's got lots of character, the tail at the back, which is really great, because it's quite unusual. And yeah, I love him very much, and I'm keeping it. This is adding to my old toys collection. Haven't got that many. I don't think I've got another teddy bear. I think this will be my first or second. Perhaps I need to check, but I put him there for the time being. I purchased this doll together with the teddy on the local flea market, and this doll is absolutely adorable. Again, there is no identification or anything. You see the back of the neck of that doll has no writings here. There isn't any number here. Original clothes, made of felt, quite faded with age. There's this little metal clip that goes there, and you see he's got some sort of like a overalls. There we go. This is all made of felt. There's a bit of a hole here. Basically, not in bad condition, I would say, but the cloth here, you see the cloth, the wear of the cloth, and it's really adorable, the whole, really. It's got this old charm about it. It's all cloth, except the hands are, I would say, those are like some, it feels like, no, it's not bisque, it's a composition. The paint is flaky, and here of the arm, it's all composition, just painted, very flaky. And the hair itself is composition, it's been painted, obviously. A good condition. I'm not going to repair it, I'll just give a little wipe maybe, because the doll is in its original condition, as I call it. I haven't done anything with this doll yet. I brought it home and I like that. So it's a boy doll. Adorable. I just love this doll. I've got few. I mean, I'm going to do more videos, and I'm going to show some of more dolls that I've got. Okay, next one would be this one. This beautiful doll. My goodness. Here we go. she's big and heavy. Obviously I haven't done anything to her. The clothes is all wrinkled and I haven't even taken it off that doll. I haven't washed it. Oh, her eyes are those are glass eyes, I think. Yeah, sleepy eyes. She's got 4 teeth, I think. Open mouth. Very nice, beautiful features. Damage to the forehead. Somebody, I think, tried to repair it, or maybe, I don't know. Yes, it looks like someone tried to fill this in. But all in all, I'm not going to touch this doll. I don't think I'm going to make any alterations with like taking this paint off. I like it the way it is, because if I start to peel this off, then the whole thing will lose its I mean, look, and I'll have to paint it, and paint may not match. So what I'm gonna do with this doll, I'm planning to put some bonnet on her once she's cleaned up a little bit. Perhaps I will do her arms, because the arms are nasty. This is all flaky paint. There's composition underneath. Beautiful fingers. I don't know, there's nothing missing here. But yes, this arm is worse than the other. And I think I'll do something with those arms. Legs. Legs are kind of okay. There's not much here going on, but oh, she's wearing some sort of underpants. This is on top of the cloth. There's a cloth body underneath in here, and all this is discolored, so I need to take it off her, wash it. And I don't know, they're not really cracked much, those legs. I will keep it the way it is. It's a lovely doll, very, very old, and she dates to 1928, this doll. So it's definitely classified as antique. Love her too. I love my composition dolls. They got lots of character, and I kind of feel like I got a strange connection to those dolls. Can't even explain it, but I just like the feeling being around those kind of dolls. I don't know. Every doll lover would know what I mean. There's 2 beauties. I just bought it on the flea market yesterday. Those are old composition dolls, all of it, in quite good condition, considering that you know, that the head is peeling in here, but the face, those are painted features that are nearly gone. And it looks like, I'm not sure if the doll had teeth, because this is only small composition doll. There's something wrong. I mean, there's a hole in the gaping hole, black hole in the mouth, so I don't know what's going on. But also, there's something put a screw in here. I don't know why. What was the purpose of it? I haven't tried to do anything about it yet, but I don't know. Maybe it was some sort of strange display. Anyway, those dolls, I think they call frog legs dolls, because the dolls is designed to basically sit, and the legs, they just keep coming. Oh, I don't know, maybe it's something to do with the wiring of the doll. Hopefully not, because I don't want to take this out to discover that everything is falling off the head, and all the arms wouldn't be working. And so I don't think I will do anything to this doll. I will keep it as is. And this one is in a much better condition. The molded hair have no cracks. There's, even the color is quite nice. I think they spray painted the eyes are there, the lips all red, and the frog legs, so she can sit pretty. Beautiful. There's some chipping of paint beginning on her leg, and here it's just like that. But this is all expected with this kind of dolls that are very old. She's in a very, very good condition, considering that this is probably 1920s, those dolls are. Now, this big madam, also got her yesterday. Now, there's something very peculiar, very strange about this doll, and I'm sure that you already see it, what I'm gonna talk about. Her head. The head of this doll is turned sideways. I never seen this before. I don't know why, what was the purpose to do this. There's a wiring, metal wire around her neck, which been put in certain position deliberately, keeping the doll's head this way. I got her on a local flea market, and I bought this and a couple of other, and I paid like, I don't know, less than $20. And of course I didn't question anything. I was only too happy to just grab those dolls and run. But she's got several issues. She's in a very, very strange condition. First of all, secondly, she's wet. She's got, I've been trying to dry her since yesterday and been venting her. It's like dampness to the whole body. I don't know, maybe somebody was recently storing her somewhere where there was like rain had access to. Maybe she was in the basement, or just kept outside that got soaked. I don't know, but I hope that the inside of it, because it's heavy stuffed cloth, it's very heavy, that it will dry and it's not gonna rot on me, because the doll, I love this doll, love it. She's very, very strange. Look at her face. Her face got beautiful condition, the paintwork, but look at the eyes. Those are tin eyes, I believe, and they're all crystallized. I haven't done anything with it yet. She's got teeth, cute little nose. There's no cracks in here, although as I turn her a little bit on this side, there's lots of crackling to the paint on here. And what's underneath, it's composition, of course. All this crackling. I haven't even managed to research her, but I would say this is probably 1920s, could be a little bit earlier even. Very much antique doll. The arms got a little bit of loss of paint as well. This is age-related wear. Definitely this doll has been played with, and I just keep her on this little cloth here next to me. Okay. Yes, so going back to her head, this is very strange. Why the doll's head? I never seen anything like it before. Why somebody has positioned the doll's head facing one direction? I haven't got a clue. So I don't know. At first I thought that I'm gonna undo this and restore it, but this is so old. I don't feel like I'm gonna make any changes, because just in case I cannot put it back properly. I'm only just learning about dolls, and I would hate to destroy something. So maybe later, when I have a bit of more knowledge and skills, I could do something, but at the moment I'm just gonna perhaps work a little bit on her, like cleaning her a little bit, maybe try to clean her eyes a little bit, because they look spooky. It's like a horror movie prop at the moment. She hasn't got any clothes or anything, because I removed the clothes, and the clothes has been already washed. So when the doll is cleaned and everything, I'm gonna put the clothes on her that she came originally with, and I'm gonna make another video. Now, here we go. This one. Oh la la. This is 1965. Beautiful. Vinyl doll, yeah. Those clothes I put on, they're not original. This is vintage, but I don't think it doesn't belong to this doll, and those shoes don't belong to her either. Those are new ones, like. But I just put something on her because she looks so adorable with it. She's 1965 F&B baby thumbking, they call it, baby thumbking doll. She's got lots of character. Sideways eyes, sideways staring eyes, beautiful dark color, adorable, very, very nice. She's got a little bit of discoloration to her vinyl face, which is yellowing, I think, because maybe she was kept in a very, like in a sunlighted room, and the sun did the color change, make it yellowish, because the rest of the arms look okay. You see the difference between the arm color and the face. There is a distinctive difference. between those two. Looks like somebody gave a haircut, but never mind. I'm gonna keep this doll, I'm not selling her, and I'm gonna put some nice little bonnet on her. She's gorgeous. Yeah. So she's cloth body as well. You see the difference between this cloth body and this one. Big difference. You see this staining, discolorations, and the kind of greyish look almost. And this one looks more like new. Again, she's got a crier, by the way, and I think the crier is working too. Let me see. Oh yeah, great. One more. So, crier is working good. Excellent. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this doll in this dress, but the last one is this one. I just need to get this doll up. She sits here very patiently. She's beautiful. I bought her like a couple of weeks ago. Again, flea market. She's adorable. Again, I haven't done anything like washing her clothes. I didn't even do that. Nothing. She was just sitting because I've been busy with different projects. But she's adorable. Antique. Oops, the head. She's got glass eyes. Oh, they squeak as well. Okay, just keep her like that so you can have a good look. Okay. Oops. Slightly floppish head. I don't see any teeth in this doll. Sleepy eyes closing when you put her horizontally. She wears, that's a wig. I think it's more hair. Very nice feel to it. And absolutely adorable bonnet. Absolutely adorable. Or this eyelet, lacy pattern on it. It's lovely. Beautiful. I'm not sure if this is original clothes to this doll, because they look to me too pristine. Unless she was really stored with the care, and somebody was really very careful, I mean, keeping her away from dust and stuff. But she's got this dress on. I haven't undressed her yet. Then there's like a bodice in here, very sheer, beautiful. Again, could be original. Cloth body, fat composition, legs, beautiful, and shoes. I love those shoes. My God, those are beautiful. No ID. There's no labels, tags. I mean, nothing. And again, this doll too has a crier, which is located in here towards the front, and it doesn't work. It's all. She cried herself out of the crier. Nothing happens. Okay, I just need to make sure the head is supported a little bit. Yes, this is a big heavy doll. Absolutely love her. All those dolls are very beautiful, and that would be perhaps everything that I have to show for today. Maybe next time I'm gonna bring some other dolls, and if I have time I could show my progress with the ones that I want to clean up and dress them up, and mainly that's gonna be this doll, the other sits here, and obviously this little madam that I mentioned at the beginning of this video. So she has to be finished and dressed. The hair, I'm gonna keep it the way it is. It's really gorgeous, although it's thinning in places, but still looks nice. So okay, I'm just gonna sit her here next to me, and I would say at this point, thank you very much for watching videos. Please keep thumb up, and if you like the video, please leave a comment, and I see you next time. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.